Which wide receivers saw their fantasy value tank after last week's free agency? Now, quick caveat, I already discussed Justin Jefferson in my Kirk Cousins video, so my number 3 is the Bears receivers. Now, while I love getting Keenan Allen as a Bears fan, I think both he and DJ's value takes a dip. Neither are going to be seeing 12 targets a game like they were last season, and CJ Stroud aside, being attached to a rookie quarterback does not lead to a good fantasy season. Number 2, Calvin Ridley. I know he was disappointing last season, but he was still a top 20 wide receiver, and he certainly didn't have a guy like DeAndre Hopkins to compete for targets for, or as inconsistent of a quarterback as Will Levis. Speaking of inconsistent, biggest loser, I think it's Dionte Johnson. Sure, there was a 5-game stretch in which Adam Thielen was fantasy relevant. I can't see a scenario where the Panthers suddenly go from worst in the league to middle of the pack, which is where the Steelers ended last season.